Toys and Game, Comic Book Collector and Festival. How low will they go? Welcome to the top 10 high CGC comic book sold on eBay, December 1st to the 8th. Coming number 10, we have 1941 Mickey Mouse Dell Full Color Comic, issue 16. Series 1, this is rated CGC 5.0. First Mickey Mouse on the comic book. The asking price was $5,500, and that's exactly what it sold for. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage right here. We have a 5.0 right here. And the last time this one was sold on Heritage was back in November 2007. It sold for $2,868. So that is an increase of $2,632. And then we have one on the right side here. And we have another one sold for $1,015.95 back in July of 2007. Coming number 9, Amazing Spider-Man issue 71, CC 9.8. This book is a Silver Age book. Also, guest appearance Quicksilver. The asking price was $5,999, and that's what it sold for. Let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 9.8 right here, and this one sold for $4,080. So that's an increase of $1,919. This was back in September 2021. Let's bring one over. We have one sold for $3,600 back in November 2023. And then let's do one more. And then we have one on the right side. So for it's $3,120 back in June of 2022. Coming number 8, Amazing Spider-Man issue 16. This one came in 1964. First Daredevil crossover, CZ 9.4. The final auction price was $6,007 with 75 bits. Let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, let's go over here. We have a 9.4 right here. And this one sold as high as $10,500. So that is a drop of $4,493. This one was sold back in September 2022. So let's go, let's scroll down this way. And then we have another one right here. 9.4. This one sold for $7,800 back in last month, November of 2024 right here. Coming number 7, Avengers number 1, CGC 5.5. The first original team versus Loki here. Asking price $6,270.69, but it's actually sold for $5,950. Let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 5.5 right here, and this book sold as high as $8,400. So that is a drop of $2,450. This was back in February 2022. And then we have one right here. Another one sold for $8,400 back in May 2022. Let's swing one more. And we have one sold for $5,520 back in July of 2023 right here. Coming number 6, Detective Comics issue 407, CZ 9.8. The Man-Bat appearance. And this is the highest graded, though. Only 4 of them have achieved a 9.8. Also have white pages. Sold price was $6,700. Let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, only one that was reported on Heritage. And this one sold for $2,040. That's an increase of $4,660. This is back in April of 2021. Coming number 5, Amazing Spider-Man issue 300, season 9.8. This is signed by 3 creators, Stanley, Tom McFarlane, and Mussolini. The final auction price was $6,988 with 101 bits and $24 shipping. So let's go to Heritage. This one is 9.8. However, this one has the newsstand edition. This sold for $31,200. This one is an Essential Series. Sold for $26,400. But it have a Tom McFarlane custom label. And I think the one we can compare is probably this one, though. This one is signed by 3 of the same people. And this one sold for $7,800 back in July 2020. The only thing this one doesn't have is the Stanley custom label. Let's go back to CGC, and this is the Stanley custom label right there. And so this one sold for $7,800, and the one on eBay was $6,988. Cover number 4, Amazing Spider-Man issue 40. This one came in 1966, created CZ 9.6. This one had an ask price of $8,200, but it's actually sold for $7,000. Let's go over to Go Collect. We have 9.6 right here. Unfortunately, Go Collect reported the sale price is $8,200 instead of $7,000, so that's going to affect all these numbers there. And the highest this one sold was, well, we shouldn't want to include the one here today though. The highest this one sold was $7,800 back in September of 2024. So that is a decrease of $800 though, because it was sold for $7,000 instead of $8,200. Come number 3, Ultimate Fallout issue 4, CZ 9.8. The final auction price is $8,100 with 2 bids and $50 shipping. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 9.8, and this book sold as high as $43,200. So that's a drop of $35,100, and this was back in January 2023. Let's swing one over. We have one sold for $40,800 back in June of 2022. And then let's swing one over here, and we have one sold for $33,600 back in April 2023. Definitely a big drop for this book though. Cover number 2, with X-Men issue 1, CZ 6.5, all white pages. Origin of the X-Men team. This one came in 1963. The asking price was $24,760, but it's actually sold for $21,665. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, you got 6.5. This one sold as high as $45,600. So that's a drop of $23,935. This is back in September 2021. Let's swing one over. We have one sold for $43,200 back in October 2021. And then we have one more here. This one sold for $37,200 back in January 2022. Cover number 1 for this week, Incredible Hulk issue 1, CZ 4.5. Fourth appearance on Incredible Hulk. This one came out in 1962. The asking price was $26,975, but it's actually sold for $22,500. So let's go to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have 4.5 right here. This one sold as high as $38,400. And so that is a drop of $15,900. This was back in January 2022. And then we have one right here, sold for $26,400 back in June of 2023. And then let's swing one more over here. We have one sold for $15,600 back in September 2020. Well, how low will these comic books go? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week.